guys, welcome back to We Watch Movie. I'm Mike, he's Jay, this is Ass, episode 7.
I don't know, it was something.
Winter's Discontent is the name of this episode.
God damn it, she was very discontent.
Fuck, dude.
Like, you know, it's like the Talking Heads song, where is my beautiful guy? Where is my beautiful coat? How did I get here? Like, what the fuck is going on? Like, it was, literally, I felt like we were in the middle of Beetlejuice when she sings Beetlejuice and he's like, it's showtime.
This is the craziest fucking episode of all. It was just like waves of it coming at you. By Friday, your cock's gonna be tied. I don't remember. 40-year-old virgin, you know what I'm talking about?
Yeah.
Like waves of pussy coming at you.
You ever did it so much you had ice your balls?
So it starts out, and Vincent, the therapist brother of Kai, is walking up to the house, and that badass fucking score for this season's playing. It's really good. And he's walking up to the house, and he's talking to him, and you find out that Vincent actually is not the leader of the cult.
That shocked the fuck out of me. I was like, wow.
He didn't even know, Barbara.
Don't know shit.
You don't even know.
I thought he was just coming up there to talk to him about some great news. If you switch to Geico, you could save 15% on your car lessons. Because it's like just a normal brother conversation. Yeah. He's like, kind of fucked up.
Like trying to give him a drink. He's like, I gotta stay sharp for the men. That's weird. And then you'll find out what he really meant by men later in the episode.
Many.
He gives him this awkward hug, and he's like, oh, by the way, call me councilman.
That was
okay.
It was almost like you were trying to be a badass, like with your girls, like call me daddy. And you know, his brother was like, I'm not calling you councilman, you're a fucking dickweed.
It was weird.
You're VCR for starters, okay?
So Tom Brady's cousin is not the leader of the cult. He didn't even fucking know about the cult. Shut your shithole when we're filming, you piece of shit! Oh, that was my phone.
Yeah, fucker.
Anyways.
Fucking cock holsters.
So we go from that, and we show the ladies doing dishes at the restaurant, and what's her goddamn name, Jay? Beverly? No, the sister. The cousin.
Ivy.
Lesbians.
Ivy.
What?
Ivy. Poison.
The devil. Yeah, Ivy walks up to the guy, and he's like, you know, you'd be a lot more fuckable if you'd fucking smile, or he said bangable.
Was it Ivy? Oh, he was, yeah.
Yeah, they're treating her like shit, treating the women like shit. They're making them cook for the blue men.
To be honest with you, the Blue Man Group is a great group, and the second thing is, they wanted to cut Men's dick off the last episode, so I have no fucking pity for them, and they kill fucking Harrison. Yeah. Motherfuckers.
Hey, what's Mario's favorite pair of pants to wear?
Denim.
Yeah, the denim-clad Blue Boys group comes around, and they're being dicks, and they go back into the back, and Winter, basically Beverly's is like, this shit's gotta stop now, I'm gonna kill that motherfucker. You cut the head off the snake, and then the snake dies, or whatever the fuck, but Winter, it's her brother. It's her brother! And she's like, no, we can't do that. Just let me talk him down. And then you find out this whole huge crazy-ass backstory about Winter and Kai, which is basically a ripoff of the movie 7, but it's still funny as shit, dude, because they're trolling the internet, and they're going on there, and they're messing with all these Christian people, acting like they're one of them. And back in the old days of chat rooms, when you drink Mad Dog 2020 and cyber sex on the internet.
Good times. ASL.
Yeah.
H-sex location.
But they get this weird 90s Scream / Strangeland invite. It's like, you are worthy of an invitation.
I thought when they walked in this fucking torturous asshole's house, it was like Saul. Like, it felt like Saul, because he had all these fucking traps, and he was doing this crazy shit to people based on their various sins. Like, one of them, like, he had kidnapped out of, like, a methadone clinic and had him hooked up to ecstasy and shit. Like, that guy was probably having a good time. But
the thing about that guy, dude, is like, this guy's got all this shit, and it's supposed to be this big, scary scene, but literally the guy leans up and gives them an entire expose of his Saul history. He was like, well, he found me doing drugs. He's torturing me with all the drugs of my own choosings.
I just wish they'd cut to a fucking clip of, what?
It's like, thanks for the backstory.
I wish they cut to a clip of Morgan Freeman going, have you ever seen anything like this? No. Because he was out of 7. But it's funny because when Kai walks in with Winter in that house, he's doing like, he's not afraid. Like, that guy's nutty as fucking. Winter's scared, and she's like, oh my god. Kai's like, he's like, don't worry about it. He was like walking through it like it was a haunted house. It's like, oh, Winter, you fucking little bitch. It's okay. And he's like, it's fake. Ooh. And he's like, holy shit, it's not fake.
And then the guy was going to put the spy. I thought for sure, I mean, you think for sure, right? The guy's talking about like the sodomites, and then you show the guy who was supposedly gay, and you put him in a chair. I thought for sure they were going to put a spike up his butt, but no, it was just going to be spikes in the back.
Yeah, I mean, he got it easy.
Yeah,
he was going to get it easy. I mean, anyway, but Kai actually does a good guy. He rescues them all, rescue 911, and then he fucking then he gets that, you know, crazy tweaker priest guy, and then, you know, I guess that's where it started with his mentality. Like, he gets all the downtrodden people and the people that are attacked and made to feel like shit. And he was telling him, he's like, you think that you're righteous and shit, and basically, and he fucking kills him in front of Winter.
The girl,
and
dude,
solidified shit.
That was crazy,
yeah, that was
gross.
nasty.
But yeah, I mean, it does give Kai a pretty good backstory because, like she said, she was like, at first he started off good, but he realized that everything was so bad he couldn't save everybody. So he went crazy and his anarchy mindset set in and he just wanted to burn it all down and start over again. Much like Liam Neeson in Batman Begins.
Throw it on the ground.
We're gonna poison the water supply. But so that's where it all started for Kai. That was an interesting little backstory. But then Kai shows up with the Blue Man Group and he goes to Allie's
By the way,
house.
speaking of the Blue Man Group, I just want to get, was there, like, because Kai's a selfish motherfucker, really.
Yeah.
Was there a sale going on in Walmart for all denim? Because it's like the denim sale. Like, he was like, I'm thinking to get my people the group discount, so
His
it's
name
all
was
denim.
Robert Paulson.
Denim Dan. Get him, Denim Dan.
But he shows up at Allie's house, and there was a scene before where Allie was talking to Vincent, and she's like, "You piece of shit," and Vincent reveals to her, "Is like, no, I'm gonna get him committed. I'm gonna get your boy back. I promise. I fucked up." And he shows up at Allie's house, and finally Allie is becoming a fucking. She's getting her
Sarah
arc.
Paulson's finally not crying.
The fucking that roller coaster of cries. Fucking cries and cries and screams and cries just kept going up and up and up and up and up, and it's finally going down.
Well, she cried more than the fucking Nile. At this point, she's got to be out of tears. Fuck, the only thing you have left now is your anger. I mean, shit.
She finally has a badass moment where she makes some sloppy fucking Joes. She's like, "Come get your meat, Tina."
Give me a snack pack, Mom. The roast beef, Mom, now.
I like it because he was like, "I'm not gonna eat that until Speedwagon over here taste test it first."
Yeah, but Kai's funny. It's funny. He's like, why would I pass up on such a delicious meal?
Yeah, he's like, "I want all of my."
And he went back to that fucking thing. Yeah, what was the character he played in the last episode?
George Washington.
You know, he played George Washington. That was in the last season.
Oh, last episode.
Andy Warhol.
Yeah.
He was doing the Andy Warhol eat. He was like. I mean, Kai's funny as fucking that. He's like, I'm not scared of your sloppy joes. Who wants none of my sloppy joes? Come get your slop, lady. You're scaring us,
Mister, get me out of here. But yeah, she reveals to him, and it's actually a badass moment for her because she's like, "No, you did for me the worst thing possible." She's like, "I'm not fucking scared of anything now. I want my son back, and I don't give a shit about nothing." I threw it on the ground.
Well, shit in one
I don't
hand,
need
the
no
other.
sloppy joes, man. That's 2 Lonely Island references, 1 episode.
Sloppy Joes.
We've reached our quota, fuckface.
I just came in my pants.
But it was a cool fucking scene for her. And then you go on from that, and it gets fucked. This is where it gets Darkwing Duck, fucking Strangeland, Dark 2.
We went from, I really like you, Kai, because I mean, you're fucking kooky as shit, but I think you're cool. But now you took your happy stick out and you want to fuck your sister. You made out with your own sister.
No, he wants to fuck a dude as a conduit to fucking his sister.
Yeah, but it's weird. Like, they do a pinky. Okay, so Kai's sitting there and he's doing his pinky promise with Winter, okay? And he really wants to talk to Winter about some serious shit. Like, I don't know how much longer I'm going to be able to keep using Clay because Mom and Dad stink. But he's doing this, and he breaks it off, and he starts going, "Oh God, I can't do this." And she's like, "Kai, what's wrong? You've never broken the pinky promise." And he was like, "I don't know, I really want to fuck you." Like, basically, that's what he's saying. And he was like, "I just want to have sex with you because our baby would be the Messiah, and it was gonna be like the." And I'm like, like even like Winter's face, like, I think you've reached the edge.
You
bro.
done smoked yourself retarded.
I don't think I would ever say that to anybody, but we really have. Sorry for yelling. But anyway, yeah, that was fucking. It just came out of nowhere.
Well, he does. At first, you think he wants to fuck her. You're like, "Oh shit."
Well, he does.
He wants to fuck her. Well, no, he doesn't, because she even says, "She's like, that's incest, brother."
Yeah, but he says he understood. Yeah, but he wants to keep the bloodline pure.
But it's like, no, I'm gonna fuck Detective Samuels up the butt while he fucks you,
So
my sister.
he wants a threesome with his sister. That's what he wants.
I'm gonna pass on the flame through my dick in this.
I think, fuck! And then, you know, the song of choice was the I Swear.
Shit, dude, as soon as he hit the iPod and I Swear came on, dude, I was fucking crying.
I love
that. Was the funniest shit ever.
And he's so offended when Winter's like, seriously, this song's like, shut the fuck up! And he was like, this is a great fucking song! And he's like, this song won't be uttered out to the mouths of everybody when they have love. Because he was being so serious, dude. He just reminded me of those creepy guys in high school that thinks they're really hot and they invite people over that this song once made me feel good, and this is gonna be the magical moment. And he turns around, he's like, I swear, and he's like taking his robes off. Dude, the whole scene is just so surreal and fucking wacky. It's funny.
It kind of reminds me actually of the Huey Lewis in the
fucking shit, goddamn! Yeah, tell it.
Huey Lewis in the news scene from American Psycho.
Yeah, it does. It was exactly the same.
But oh my god!
But and it was so, and he's like, they're both like, oh my god, he's got the cult thing down perfectly because he's saying, remove your robes. and remove your
He said, put down your receptacle.
Yeah,
I was like, goddamn, come down. Come down.
He didn't want to say it to his sisters, like, take your fucking pants off and put your vagina up in the air. And it's funny because Detective Samuels was standing there and he takes his robe off and he's like, no, lay on top of her. And he does, and he's like, I can't get up for it's his boy. He's like, don't worry, I will take care of you. He's like, arch your butt up.
He's like, I can't put it.
I was like, fat man's gonna butt fuck.
I can't put it in your butt until you're already inside of her. And then he's like, I can't do it. It's what you watch.
I was like, dude, a more appropriate song choice that they should have used is that. I mean, they used it for Thor, but it makes this like bum 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 bum. Come from the land of the ice and snow,
but those that not grow.
Oh, hammer of the gods. That's what he would say. Hammer of the gods.
But dude, what the fuck is wrong with Winter? Like, I wanna go there with her. Like, she seems like she has some sensitive brain until this scene. Like, she actually was gonna go through with it.
I know.
She wore that fucking weird church gown and was gonna let this happen. At first, I was like, well, maybe she just wants to bang Detective Samuels. You know, she's been busy.
He's been a good guy. That looks like Magneto's son.
Yeah, so, but no, it doesn't happen. She gets up and she fucking calls Kai out right in front of everybody. And she's like, you're so full of shit. This is disgusting. You've gone too far, Mac!
Yeah, it only took you, I mean, after murdering and doing all the other shit, keeping her parents' bodies in fucking in their bedroom and keeping them like that, that's not weird at all. But you tried to fuck me! It's like, that's when you crossed the line. It's like, well, okay, well, I guess there's a line.
His whole reasoning is so fucked up and off. Like, oh, I'm gonna come in his butt, and then it's gonna go in his wiener, and it's gonna go to
it's the reverse human centipede.
Well, you don't know, this is all Freddy Krueger's origin story, all over again.
It really is. I don't know, it feels like Kai from one of the Denim Group people got some bad LSD and he was tripping balls hard. He was like, my baby will be the Messiah. And I'm like, what the fuck are you talking about, councilman? I mean, what, now you're gonna be like, the usher in the Christ? I don't understand.
I fucking love this show, dude.
It was so good. It's so crazy. Like, the best thing about this season is literally you have no idea what the fuck is gonna happen the next episode. And it goes balls deep, off the wall.
Literally.
The first 2 episodes, I mean, they're alright, but then we get to, what the fuck? And we keep going from there. But, I thought, like, that scene, as crazy as it was, it just, I'm like, Kai or Evan Peters is fucking, this is, like, he's got to love this role, because he's able to extend and do so many different things with this role. He's fucking charming in scenes, he's crazy as fucking scenes, he wants to fuck his sister in other scenes. I mean, he's all over the place, man. For an actor, that's got to be amazing, and he should get an Emmy.
And then you go on, and when she calls him out, he puts her in a dunce cap and makes her pick up trash.
He did do that.
It's so close to going off the rails stupid, but it's so fucking funny, you just can't help it, man. It's perfect. But he puts her in a fucking dunce cap, and she gets in the car, she's like, I'm fucking tired. And Detective Samuel's like, here's your slop, bitch. And she's like, I had slop last night.
But this is actually happening. He's actually making a grown person wear a dunce cap and a jail uniform. And then having Detective Samuels give him slop. What the fuck is going on, Kai?
And she's like, look at the apple. He's like, no. She's like, what, he was bitch? She's like, well, he was my bitch at first.
It's like, but he didn't deny it. He's like, I am.
But then you get another Lost Jack, Take Me Back to the Island backstory, and it turns out that Kai was writing fucking Adderall prescriptions or whatever in an alley. Detective Samuels...
How do you get that prescription back?
That's impressive.
Oh.
He shows up, he beats the shit out of him, and then he's like, your shit's mine now, I want it 70-30, and there's notable...
Can we negotiate that?
He chokes him, which comes into play later, because that's what he likes to do.
Yeah,
but
that's dangerous.
So Kai shows up into the fucking...
his house. To drop his money on.
Du hast mich too far.
Oh, fuck.
He shows up at fucking...
Samuels.
What's the name of that band? God damn it!
Rammstein.
Ramstein's house.
Yeah.
He shows up and he's in there fucking this chick. He just
That's
walks
an
in.
appropriate name. Rammstein?
He sees him fucking this chick and he's just like, alright. He just starts to walk around his house. You hear the girl scream. She runs out. He goes in and he's like, I just can't get it up anymore unless I'm choking a bitch. And he's like, well, what you need is some man dick.
Yeah, he kind of convinced him that the fact that, you know, he loses his power when he fucks a woman, but by fucking a man, it all comes together. Like, you're not losing power. I was like, if you take it in the butt, you're fucking losing power, because it'd be the same thing if you were fucking a girl at that point. I don't understand what he was talking about.
He's saying he's transferring his power to him
and then it's
through
going
his
back.
sperm.
And then in the butt, and then the penis in the butt. I don't know what's happening.
There's a weird moment, and then all of a sudden...
then he's fucking him in the butt.
He's fucking him in the butt, and it's slow motion, and Kai's like, da-da-da-da-da. You see fucking Detective Samuel's face, like, just taking it, and I'm like, what the fuck?
Speaking of another American Psycho, Kai is actually doing the American Psycho, because he's like, oh. Anyway, so that's how Detective Samuels
God.
and him, and basically at that point Samuels does become his bitch for life. I mean, his fuck buddy. So that's what it was.
I like he's like, I mean, it's like I sleep with like 3 or 4 girls a night. He was like, I got the looks, I got the badge, and he's like, yeah, but you just let me fuck you in the butt. And he's like, okay.
Yeah, there's no stuff. It's just like I just want to do it in the
And
butt.
he still doesn't think he's fucking gay because you go back and then we transfer back from the flashback into the car and he's like, I'm not gay. She's like, you're fucking gay.
He's like, I sucked that man's dick. I ain't gay, bro. I ain't gay, fucker. It's like that dude put his rod in you and fucking jackhammered you up and down. He's like, he's gay. I ain't gay. You suck my dick. It's from Scary Movie.
He's like, you know how I know you're gay? Your dick tastes like shit.
Oh, is that what? And he's like, but in a Scary Movie, he's like, you suck my dick. I ain't gay. He's like, take it, Brandon. Take it, Brandon. But anyway, hey man, this episode's crazy.
He tries to rape her. He's like, oh, I'm gonna show you, bitch. Because she threw her gravy in his face, and he's like, oh, I'm gonna fucking rape you.
Do you know how long it took me to make that slop?
I was like, Kai is not gonna be okay with you raping his fucking sister, but it doesn't matter.
And then again, I don't know. He wanted her to have the sperm anyway. He probably would be mad that he wasn't butt fucking him though at the same time.
He did the thing from Demon in that Jesus movie. He's like, oh, you're gonna get it, bitch. He starts smiling. But she shoots him in the fucking head, and he deserves it. But the next thing you know, we go back to the mommy's basement dungeon, and
where they had just got finished playing a rousing game of D&D with the dental clown.
God damn it, Mom! Every time the game starts to get good.
All right, time to put it away. Oh, it's really at max? Yeah, really.
So the clowns show up, and there's a bunch of people in the clown outfits. They're bringing people in for the slaying, and Kai's like, "Hey, we have some betraying motherfuckers over here." So obviously it's the brother, and he kills him. He almost talks his way out of it. That dude's a good actor. I'm sorry to see him go. Like, we're starting to kill people off.
He cut his fucking pinky off. That's when you know it's over. You're out of the circle of trust. And once you're out of the circle of trust, you're never gonna get back.
Got my eye on you, fucker.
I'll take you down to Chinatown. But yeah, so he brutally murders him. And Winter, you can see she's been on the edge now and on the fence the entire time. You can see her face. She's like, you just killed my brother, like in front of her. And then they take the mask off the next one, and who is it? It's Beverly. It's Beverly. And
Beverly, bitch!
Beverly Cleary. And she's sitting there and she's like, you're fucking this and that. And he was like, you killed Detective Samuels. And then they show a quick little flashback. And in reality, what they were showing is that it looked like, because Winter had basically betrayed Beverly, I guess to cover up the fact that she killed Samuels. And told him that she did it. And you see Samuels, it looked like they were having a normal conversation. Then Beverly just sticks his like, boom, bitch! And shoots him, like out of nowhere. He doesn't kill Beverly. He sends her, I guess, to the cooling off room.
And when that happens, you can see Winter go, oh, fuck!
I know.
You know that Beverly's going to have an important part to play in this at some point. Because, like, I think that whole thing was for show. I think Kai knows what's up. She knows what's up. And I think that they're in cahoots. And Winter's gonna get it.
Well, I think that, I don't think that, I mean, you gotta remember, Kai's the one that got that scum bitch on his side, and he was the one, he's been manipulating everything from the beginning, so who the fuck knows what he's got up his sleeve.
Winter's in trouble, and you can see it in her face too, but then the big reveal of the entire episode, of course, and this is pretty badass. I didn't really see it coming. Like you did once the Sloppy Joe scene happened, but he's like, I want to introduce everyone. Next on the itinerary is, let me introduce you our new member, and Allie takes off the
we spoke about lawn care for Martin tomorrow. We're thinking about going out, all of us, to Pizza Hut. I don't know if you're not down for that. And now the new reveal, the new member that's joining the group. Let's give a hand for Allie. Allie shows up. She takes the fucking clown mask off, and there she is.
And I love it.
And she's looking at Ivy's fucking bitch.
You gonna get it, bitch. I mean, keep going back to that, but there's a lot of you gonna get it, bitches. In this
don't
episode.
give it to you. But I mean, in some way, I think it's almost too, like, just obvious. Not that it's obvious, but that she wants to betray it from the inside out. And why would Kai, being as smart as he is, and maybe he already knows, he's like, I want to take the enemy in close because I would rather have her inside the circle rather than out there doing shit. But he must know that she wants to betray him. I mean, there's no way you just trust it.
She did make Kai promise if she gave him this piece of information that he was going to give her son back. But then in the flash to next week's episode, they show Kai walking around as Jim Jones giving out the Kool-Aid.
Yeah, that's going to be a crazy episode.
And trying to give it to her son, so who the fuck knows what's going to happen.
We're almost at the
I might shit my pants. This shit's getting crazy.
I think you already did. I mean,
we're getting into Danger Town now, though. It's getting good, and it's getting better, and it's getting better, and it's getting better. They're going to have to wrap it all up, and as horror movies go, you can do some crazy shit, but you got to land it for it to be fucking classic.
No, the only way, you can't land this fucking plane. They're going to have to be fucking Denzel Washington, fly and turn that bitch upside down and fly it into the ocean. It's just crazy.
This was the best episode of the season for me.
I mean, I gotta say this. There's just too much going on. There's just too much craziness that you couldn't say. I mean, there's everything in this bitch.
In a land of 2017, this show doesn't give a fuck, and I love it.
Yeah, we actually, again, you know, we can go back and watch the earlier episodes and be afraid of what they were gonna do with this political shit, but man, they've really fucking done an amazing fucking job with this.
Just when I think you can't get any dumber, you do something like this and completely redeem yourself.
Do you want to go to their? Because I'm talking about a little place called Aspen.
Samsonite. Comment down below.
It's way off.
Fucking faces. If you're new to the channel, click that subscribe button and get some. God damn!
Oh my god!
Wham up in.
That was a good one.
Felt good.
I got robbed by a little old lady on a motorized cart.
We watched a movie. Yeah. We watched a movie. We watched it. We watched a movie. Yeah. You know what? We did a review. We watched a movie. We watched a movie. We watched a movie. Yeah. We watched a movie. We watched it. We watched a movie. Yeah. You know what? We did a review. We watched a movie. We watched a movie. We watched a movie. Yeah. We watched a movie. We watched it. We watched a movie.